Let's start by defining a piecewise function. So a piecewise function is a function and its graph that is broken into different parts or pieces, hence its name, and different functions are defined on various domain values. And these are the x values. Now, the different functions are what we call sub-functions. And the different domain values are what we call subdomains. So in order to evaluate the function, step one, you evaluate. And evaluate basically means to plug in the x's, but mathematicians don't like it when you say plug in. They like the word evaluate or substitute. So you evaluate the function based on its domain values. You start with the numbers after the word if. Now, some functions are written f of x equals, and then you have a big brace, and then you have like a couple functions, and then you have if maybe x is less than 2, if x is greater than or equal to 2. Sometimes you might see it written without the if. Sometimes you might see it written with a semicolon instead, but it means the same thing. Other times you might even just see it written with a comma, but it still means the same thing. So it just depends on the person writing the problem. So keep in mind that piecewise functions usually have the same look with the subfunctions and the subdomain, and sometimes those little symbols can vary. The next step is to make a table of values, and that's an x, y, we call it a t table, that indicate if those points are closed or open dots. And then finally, step 3 is after graphing the points that you put in your t-table, you need to check for one major feature, and that is that the sub-functions graphs should not cross each other. Now, you can have a graph where one part of your graph has an open dot and another part of your graph has a closed dot on the same spot, and you wouldn't consider that crossing each other because one part is an or equal to and one part is just greater than or less than. So this is okay. However, actually another instance is 2 open dots on the same position. That's also okay. So they're not technically crossing each other because they're not really overlapping. They're not or equal to. So this is also okay. However, you can never overlap 2 closed dots. They just can't exist in the same space at the same time. So this is never okay. not okay.